Hey everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Whew. It's been coming in off and on all day. Hey, my sweet Margie. Yeah, it's moving in pretty good. Um, I did a duet earlier with Psychic Sean where he was out in the rain and I went out and duetted it because it was, pretty rainy. So, guys will have to watch that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys knew, for those of you who know it's a new moon, you know I was going to have to come on today. You just knew it. I just had to. So yeah, I I decided to just leave my hair the way it was when I was out dancing in the rain. So anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Hey, happy new moon. Happy new moon. For those of you who maybe don't know this, I want to say this really quick. This new moon is the most powerful new moon of the year. The reason that being is because we are in the Lion's Gate portal, which is all about ending other cycles and starting brand spanking new beginnings and manifesting. So it's amplified. During a Lion's Gate, your manifestations magnify. So here we are. Oh, thank you, Unknown. Thank you for that. So it's magnified. I did a lot of stuff today. I'll tell you a little bit more about what I did and maybe what you might want to do. So for those of you who don't know who I am an evidential psychic medium. I do bring forth details and evidence of loved ones from the other side. So you would know exactly who they are and there would be these validations for you, okay? That's names, dates, possibly how they lived on Earth, how they crossed over, what's going on Earth right now. So everybody, I've been busy today. I did 4 videos today. 4. Oh, thank you, Angel. Thank you for that. You guys are so sweet. Thank you, thank you. I did 4 videos today. I have been so busy. I went out and about, went out in nature. That's what I do. That's what I do. I love you all. So I did the 4 videos. There is one. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? My poor dog's like, what the frick? It's moving in pretty heavy. So what was I? I digress. I love storms. I love storms. Margie, what was I even starting to say? So, oh, the new moon video. I did a new moon video. Okay. It's still, you guys still have time to do whatever it is that you would like to do to manifest and bring things. A lot of times with full moons, I like to write things and get rid of it, burn it, whatever things I want to release. On new moons, I want to manifest. Okay. Always want to manifest on a new moon. Doesn't mean that there's still things that aren't being let go. So with this being the most powerful new moon of the year, welcome, welcome. What is your heart's desire? What intent do you want to put out there? This is, and everyone can do whatever ritual or whatever you want to do. I did write down some things that I specifically wanted to manifest. Okay. I did meditation on it. I went out walking in nature. I thought about it and thought about it and thought about it. I did a video earlier when another storm was coming in. That's in my drafts. I got so many drafts I need to upload. But anyway, then I came back. I did dance in the rain. Like I said, there's a video that I duetted with Psychic Sean. I wrote down those things. I wrote them down. And for me personally, I went out and buried it in my flower garden. Oh, thank you, Margie. Thank you. I buried it in my flower garden. All those flowers that are coming up, all those seeds that I planted, all those seeds that I planted, I buried that list in that garden. So that's what I did. Okay. So you guys can do, oh, thank you, Shandy. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for the it's not necessary. So you can do whatever you want. If you want, you can say it here in the chat. You can type it out here. Jake Dial Show is in the house. Hello, my sweet. We're just talking about this is the biggest manifestation new moon of the year, and set your intentions and write down what you want. So you guys, if you can type in here what is, but you know what? Because this is being magnified of what you want, be careful what you ask for. Be very specific, okay? I've made the mistake before. I said, well, I didn't ask for that. And they're like, you weren't real specific. So we sent what we thought you asked for, okay? So whatever you want to do, you can put it in here. You can type it in here. Think it to yourself. Talk it out loud. Whatever you want to do. Just know that it's magnified. Now, this Lionsgate started on the 26th. Every year on August 8th is the big, powerful portal that opens up for all of this creation and manifestation. And then it closes again on the 12th. Every year at the same time, but it already opened on the 26th. So look at all this magnification. Okay. Whew. There you go. See? Whatever. You guys can type it right in here. So anyway, first of all, before I go further, I want all my beautiful moderators in here to give a wave. I want you to follow all of my moderators, all of my colleagues. Jake Dials, please give a wave. Jake, I want to tell you how much I enjoyed your live last night, okay? You really teach me a lot, okay? Without preaching, you teach me. So everyone, make sure that you go and pop into one of Jake Dial's lives. Make sure you follow him. All my mods in here as well. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. So yes, for those of you that are new, I am an evidential psychic medium. I did make promises to God that when I do my lives, I would not charge. All of my live sessions are no charge. But you have to understand that it's spirit guided in here. Spirit guided. I don't pick and choose. Look at my hair. You guys, this is funny. I was out dancing in the rain and I just left it this way. Just threw a hat on. So it's always spirit guided. I do my prayers to God before I come on a live. And I know that those who need to receive a message will receive the message. Okay? In just a minute, I'm going to clear the energy like I always do on a live. I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards. Cards? I love my cards. I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards. So anyway, then I'm going to tune in and see if I have any loved ones coming through. But I did 444. Oh my gosh, 444. Our angels are with us. Did you see that? We had 444 in the room. I love it. I love it. It was funny because after my YouTube live, guys, I go live on my YouTube, on my Instagram, on my Facebook. I do all these free lives, okay? Follow me on all my social media. When I was done with YouTube, it said 111 watching minutes, or what. It was really weird how all these 111s and all these numbers showed up. It was fabulous. So anyway, so all you beautiful mods, thank you for being here. All of my lives are free. You never have to make a payment. You do not have to give gifts, but I am saying thank you for those who do send the gifts. It is not necessary. Now, this is my one and only TikTok. My one and only TikTok. I will never direct message you here. I do not have the time to be sending y'all messages. I'm abundant in my life. I'm blessed. I'm thankful. I'm very, very busy with clients. I don't have time for that. So just make sure that when someone sends you a direct message and it looks like it's me, that is a fake account. Okay. Yes, I do hear from a lot of children. I have a lot of children that do come through. Okay. Okay. So all of my social media is in my link tree right here in my bio. There's also something very important in my link tree. I don't know why I'm doing this. What the hell? I'm probably going to start having to listen in a minute. There is a link called Code Purple. I just started. Welcome to all the new people. The link is called Code Purple. If there is any of you who are seeking some mental health guidance, some mental health intervention, you're having a mental health crisis, either for you, someone else, or maybe you're the parent of a child, go to the Code Purple. Our beautiful Tyler Renee put together 195 countries. If you are looking for any way to have some help, there is resource information in the link. We do not want anyone to suffer alone or in silence. Okay? I am very honored to be an affiliate. Thank you, Engaged. I'm very honored to be an affiliate. Okay. Let's see, mods. Anything else? Yeah. I mean, Ziggy Booten wanted to put my mug on a mug. Look at that. Look at me. He wanted to do some merch in my name, and I told him, go for it. There we go. Here's a smaller mug with my mug on it. Crazy. I gave him full permission to do merch in my name. Okay, so my mods will be putting in Ziggy's website. Ziggy's got beautiful merch of his own. Some of his artwork, some of it's beautiful. Oh, look at that. Yeehaw! Yeehaw. Thank you for that. That was so sweet. Okay. Now, I want to take a moment, and I do want to clear the energy in here, okay? And yeah, I don't answer personal questions. That is not how my live goes. I have a number 3 pinned video that you can go and watch about my live etiquette, okay? So everybody just, and I want you to know that when I do my prayers to God before I come on to a live, I pray and ask for healing energy to flood the live for those who are open and ready and willing to receive it. It's here. It's here. Thank you, Belle. It's okay. I know you're busy. I know. I appreciate each and every one of you. I wasn't going to come on here till 5. But I ended up being done a little early. So I have at 4:44 right now. That is the time. 4:44. Yes! Angels among us. Thank you, Angel. Angels among us. But yes, I have 4, just for you guys that are new, I have 4 videos I uploaded today. I just couldn't stop. I got more in the drafts, but it was one of those very creative days for me. So go watch the one about the new moon, because you still have some opportunity to do whatever it is that you would like to do to possibly manifest things in your life. Okay. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing out the live. Thank you for following me if you feel so guided. And thank you for the gifts. They are not necessary. Okay, so let's clear the energy. This is my beautiful brass Tibetan bowl. Okay, we're going to clear the energy with this, and at the same time, first of all, I want you to tell me, where do you feel it in the body? You may not feel it at all. You may not have anything. Okay, Papa PD is in the house. Him and Lisa we're still waiting for that baby. Papa, and I'm the godmother. I'm the godmother. Woo-hoo! He's just awaiting until his designated time. Okay, so tell me where you feel this. If you don't feel it anywhere, that's fine. It's not necessary. Tell me where everyone's from. I am currently, oh, thank you. I do try to stay, I made a promise to God that I would stay as humble as I possibly could as well. I know Papa is still waiting. Crazy. All right, and tell me where everybody's from. I am temporarily in northern Arizona, sold my house in Phoenix so that I could go north and become a volunteer park ranger where my sacred place is. So that's what I'm doing. Here we go, guys. Ooh, it's loud today. It's loud. It's loud. Goodness. We're going to see what happens. I asked for a rainbow today, too. I did get another sign from Hawk. Hawks are messengers. He called me across the street, so I went and took his picture. I know what his message was. It was patience. Patience. Glendale, okay. I used to live in Glendale. I always seem to feel it in my heart chakra area. So some people say, well, how come I don't feel it anywhere? It doesn't mean, I mean, sometimes wherever you feel it, maybe there's a little bit of energy blockage. You know, there's nothing set about any of this. I just like to clear energy. If you don't feel anything from it, perfectly normal. Perfectly. Oh, thank you, Casey. You guys are so sweet today. Totally not necessary. Throat chakra, that's about voicing. That's about speaking up, speaking your truth. You may be having some things that you're holding back. That's a possibility. All right, so here we go. I am going to pull 2 collective cards to start this. And because this is a new moon, see, you guys feel it all over the place, different places. I'm going, let me flip the mirror so you all can see that. Moonology manifestation. We're going to use this one because it's a new moon and it's being, our manifestations are being magnified. So I'm going to pull a card from this. And I'm also going to pull a card from my very own Heart Rock deck. I made my own affirmation deck based on heart rocks that I find in nature, and I got messages. I took some of my favorite ones and I turned them into an affirmation deck. This is my 3rd edition. I've added 11 cards. So we're going to pull one from that as well. But yeah, you guys make sure that you do go, while there's all 4 videos today. I was a busy bee. Make sure that you do go and watch the new moon because today is the new moon. Okay? All right, here we go. So guys, thank you for not asking personal questions in here. I do not answer those personal questions. I am all spirit guided in here. Okay, but we do get collective cards. So I'm going to pull 2 for all of us. If, I'm not going to look, if they resonate, that's awesome. If they don't, that's awesome too. Doesn't mean when I pull collective cards that everyone says, oh yeah, I can take that. Doesn't mean that, okay? Did you watch them all? Thank you. Thank you, Angel. Very rarely do I do 4 videos in a day. I don't know how that happened. You ought to see how many I have in my drafts from being out and about in nature today. Had to be. So kind. Thank you. All right, let me pull. I don't want to see what this one is yet. All right, here we go. So we have 2 cards. I like it. I like it. I like it. Do you have a most memorable reading? Oh gosh. I've done so many readings, guys. I've been doing this for well over 30 years. I know that I have some memorable ones, but at the moment, one of them was definitely about a little child that came through and gave a message to a mom who needed it desperately. So one of my memorable ones was a child that came through. She needed to have that message. Thank you. You guys are very kind. So here's the first card. New moon in Capricorn. Ooh, so here, new moon. This is a new moon in Leo. But anyway, this card says, new moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. Step up and lead. You know what? We're all blessed. Somebody just asked me, how did you know you were blessed? We're all blessed. We're all born psychic. We're all born psychic. Yep. Okay, we all have that inner GPS, that intuition, okay? Pay attention to that. All right, so step up and lead. Step up and lead on this new moon, okay? And as you're stepping up and leading, law of attraction. Law of attraction. This is a perfect card for this new moon today. Keep your thoughts positive to attract more of what you want. Well, you're probably tired because it's not just a new moon. We're also, the Lion's Gate portal opened. So the floodgates are just all over the place. Yesterday was a rougher day. It's calmer for me today. So keep your thoughts positive to attract more of what you want. Perfect freaking card for the new moon, which is about manifestation. Okay? I say this during a live. You can't make this shit up. Okay. And guess from one of my mods, I decided to put on one of my dresses I haven't worn forever. It's a day to dress up. I didn't go anywhere other than out in nature, but what the hey? We can get dressed up anytime we want, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. In a little bit, it's like that Lizzo, in a minute. So Kamala Hurley is in the house. Kamala, if you have not gone into Kamala's lives, you're missing out. Kamala, while you're just popping in, can you give a wave? Make sure you guys follow Kamala. She's also a medium. You will love her lives, okay? I go in there as often as I can. All right. So in a little bit, after I try to tune in to see if we have any loved ones coming through, we're going to have collected cards again by age groups. She is awesome. I agree. She is very awesome. I love going into her lives. Love you, reference Lizzo. In a minute. Man or woman to pump me up. I love Lizzo. Just absolutely love her. So yeah, in a little bit, in a minute, as Lizzo says, I will be pulling a card 18 to 30, 31 to 50, 51 to 70, and 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth. Okay? But first I'm going to tune in and I'm going to see, I know, I love her. She's such a sweetheart. I love watching every moment of Lizzo. The rain is coming down now. Okay, so this is how it works. I will be tuning in. So Kamala, did you give a wave yet? And if my mods... my mods are still in here. My mods, please give a wave. All my colleagues that have popped in, please give a wave. I don't have any competition with anyone. Okay? No competition. We have a place in what we do. And there might be times that you connect with me. There might be times that you connect with Kamala, any of the other ones. Yeah, it's a beautiful thunderstorm. And even though it's been a little wet, we need the moisture. So guys, if you are new, go watch my new videos. I did 4 today. The new moon was fun. Dancing in the rain, duetting with Sean. That was fun. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it'll be by age groups, and I will be pulling another set of cards. I will definitely be using probably the Moonology manifestation cards again, because this is a new moon. Okay? All right, this is how it works in my particular live. Okay, everyone's different how they do it in their lives. I will tune in. I don't pick and choose anyone in the chat to give a session to. Did you like that? Watch Dancing in the Rain. So don't ask me to pick and choose you. It's not going to happen. I am always spirit guided. I'm going to tune in. I'm going to see if there is someone, okay? If there is a loved one on the other side coming through, they're going to give me details. When I am done with those details, I will give you all the details. Okay. Now, this is the rule here. You have to take every single detail for this to be your loved one. Okay. Holla. Hello. Hello. Good to see you. So, if you can take just a few things, that is not me directly connecting you to your loved one. That is what I call a postcard. Thank you for the gifts. That is what I call a postcard. What happens is your loved ones, several of your loved ones know what's going on, and I'm doing this session with somebody. They'll pop into the energy. Thank you guys. Popping into the energy and giving you what I call a flyby message. A quick, here I am, boom. There we go, boom. So anyway, yeah, I don't pick and choose anyone. It's all spirit guided in here. Always, always. Okay? And then I will give all the details. And that's what I mean. You have to take everything for this to be your loved one. It happens a lot in my lives that, yes, there would be piggybacking going on. More than one person may take every single detail. Don't ask me how the universe works that way. The universe somehow will bring forth more than one spirit who pass with identical details. It's crazy, crazy how that works. Okay. All right. Now, I am going to tune in, and I'm also, for those of you, Matt Reiki, who is the cousin of Psychic Samantha Marie 751. I met them in Albuquerque recently. Ooh, I got some of his Reiki infused spray, smudge spray. Woo! So for those of you that are asking, I was born a medium, but I came from a very violent household, very violent. I had a lot of trauma. And it was just too much for me. So what I tried to do was to try to block some of that out. Now, I didn't know at the time that's what it was. I just knew I was being talked to, you know. You got some coming? Awesome. Oh, you will love it. Thank you, Christy. Love this spray. And so I tried my best, even though I didn't know who was talking to me, to block it out. I think I managed to keep it kind of, I think Spirit knew I needed to be protected at that point, but it never fully went away. Okay. It's not a full moon today. For those of you that are just new popping in, it's a new moon. It is a new moon. Hello, I was just in Albuquerque. Oh, thank you, honey. That is so sweet. I was just in Albuquerque meeting Psychic Samantha Marie and Matt Reiki. So it's a new moon, and new moons are about I'm going to repeat myself. This is about manifesting. This is the most powerful new moon this year because it's coinciding with, thank you guys for the gifts. It's coinciding with the Lions Gate portal that opened on the 26th. It stays open through the 12th, but on August 8th is the most powerful day for that. Okay. I duetted somebody's video that she was explaining the portal. Okay. I don't remember which video it is. It's probably maybe 6 or 7 down. I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, this is a Leo new moon. So your manifestations are magnified right now. So be careful what you wish for. Make sure that you set your intent and you know exactly what it is that August 8th is your birthday. More powerful day. But every year we have the Lions Gate. We just do. Every year opens on the 26th, closes on the 12th. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Tico. Okay. So I'm going to take a moment. And when I come back after tuning in and seeing if I have somebody, that's going to be the time where I'm going to ask you to hold your comments. Thank you, Angel. Guys, there was a video on my page called, I duetted the lady. It's called the Lions Gate Portal 2022. You can Google it. There's a lot of videos on about that. I duetted her video. Go find it. Okay. Yes, it is hard when you're grieving. Absolutely. Okay. One of my focuses when I do this is to bring some comfort, some healing, possibly some answers. I don't like to use the word closure because it's not about closure. They're not gone. It's not an ending. They're going back to the beginning where they came from. It's not closure. They're there. Listen, they'll talk to us. Thank you, mods. Really quick, let me do this, and then I'm going to sit down and tune in. My first book is Whispers of the White Dove, my inspirational poetry. Second book, Heart of the White Dove. I'm proud of this one because it won a 5-star award. There's a temporary journey with cancer in there. Okay. I don't claim it. It was a temporary journey with cancer. There is some hospice stories in there. Okay. And some spiritual short stories and a few poems. They're on Amazon. This was my recent giveaway and people won my books. But what I want to talk about just quickly before I tune in is I put it off and put it off and put it off. Okay. So when the breast cancer hit, I realized that tomorrow wasn't promised. Tomorrow wasn't promised. I thought, oh my gosh, I got to get busy. So the first year, I published that one. The second year, I published this one. So the moral of that story is, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Do you want to write a book? Tomorrow wasn't promised. Do you want to start a new business? What are you waiting for? You want to move? What are you waiting for? Just do it. Okay, so as I'm being quiet here and tuning in, I want everyone to tap the screen, share out the live, follow me if you feel so guided. You can go watch my videos. I have 4 today. The new moon one it's an important one, okay? Okay, I will be back in just a moment. Let me see. I think I do have somebody popping in. So thank you. Oh, thank you guys for the gifts. I don't mean to ignore you. I'm just trying to focus in on this. Okay. So I will be right back. Yes, happy new moon. I do have my new moon video. It says new moon. You can't miss it. I did 4 videos today. Oh my God, the energy. I hope I can sleep tonight. I have been wired all day. Okay. Okay. All right. Almost done, y'all. Thank you for being patient. I will be right with you. I do have a loved one coming through. I think I might have more than one, but sometimes they want to come through all together. So, okay. Thank you, guys. Can you start holding your comments, please? This is the time, and it's to be, I'm asking respectfully for you to hold your comments because it's important to find out who this loved one belongs to. And if you don't hold your comments, then sometimes I can't see who it belongs to. It makes it difficult in here. So I'm respectfully asking for that. Please know that do not start to say anything to me until I've given every detail. And please, this is really important. Only comment to me. It's going to take a couple of comments, okay? Only comment if you think that you can take 100. It is an awesome chat. Yeah, you guys are being really awesome and respectful today. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Sometimes it can be difficult. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gosh, 96,000 likes, y'all. Okay, so please, if you can only take 2, 3, 4, even 5 things, please don't comment. That is just your loved one giving you a quick flyby message. Okay? You got to take every detail that I'm giving you. Okay? Every detail. And if this isn't your loved one, you can still sit back and witness the fact that there's someone that's coming through that is proof that we cross over and that we go somewhere, that we don't just stop existing. So it's a beautiful witness, and many of you will get your own beautiful postcards. Okay? Welcome from Ziggy's referral. Welcome. But it's really important. And my mods are going to try to help me to the best of their ability to see who this belongs to. I may have 2 people. All right, it is time. I'm going to give the information. Thank you for holding your comments. This is an older woman. Now, I'm getting an ant energy. It doesn't mean that it's a blood ant, but when I see a certain type energy, ants are all vivacious and happy-go-lucky. So this could be a grandma, but I'm getting more of an ant energy, okay? She is telling me that there was something throughout the whole body, something in the blood through the whole body, okay? She's showing me a very old bridal dress. I have no idea what that's about, but I give everything that I see and I hear, okay? So she's given me showing me an old bridal dress. Now somebody may have worn that in a new wedding. She's showing me a bunch of numbers. Like, I don't know if she worked with numbers and had a business. I don't know if she helped with that. Or somebody here on earth that's connected to her, numbers, owns their own business. Okay, I have a Benny name. Benny. Bennie. Well, that's what I wrote down. There's a Benny. Now, names can be difficult. I don't always hear as accurate as thank you. I'm supposed to start changing that. I will hear accurate. There's a Tommy or a Timmy. I'm not sure. Thank you guys for following me. Oh my gosh. Tommy or Timmy. Okay. There's a BEV name. Besides the Benny, there's another BE name, and I saw BEV. Okay. There's something about November as being significant. There's something about June being significant. There is the number 7 that is significant. I see the number 16. Now, 16 may be somebody's age. It could be when somebody's birthday, maybe when they passed, or it could be January 6th because of the 1 and the 6. 4 kids. She shows me a tractor. So that's obviously having something to do with the farm. It's interesting. She shows me a headstone, and there's a wreath on the headstone. There is a wreath on the headstone. I don't know if it's a permanent wreath or if somebody just visited and put a wreath. Let me see if I've got everything else. Now, she's also pointing to her head. That's why I'm not sure if she had something going on with the blood as well as something that might have happened in the head area, stroke, tumor, Alzheimer's, or if there might be another person that's with her. Okay, that is a possibility. Sometimes they will come through and bring someone else. That is the details. Now, thank you, Belle. Thank you, Margie. I don't know if any of my mods could pop in. That is a lot of details. I am going to give the details one more time. If you guys have a pen and paper, write things down. So please do not comment. Even if you say, oh my gosh, it's a beautiful postcard, please don't. It clogs up the feed. Oh, and don't, here's another thing. Do not tell me I can claim all of this. You have to tell me how it resonates. I see Deanna is in the house. Thank you, Deanna. Okay? Don't just say I can take everything. That doesn't work. You have to tell me how it resonates. Okay? I'm going to give the details one more time. Okay, so see, there's a lot of you commenting just a few things. Only comment. It'll take you maybe 2 or 3 comments. I'm expecting those who feel like they got 100% of this. Those are the ones that I want to comment. The rest of you, hold your comments. Okay? Okay? So my mods are going to help me out one more time. And if for those of you who don't want to wait around and maybe listen and witness this, if you want to hop out and you can even go watch my videos. I have 4 today. So the new moon one, make sure you go watch that one. Today's the new moon. So there's an older lady, something with the blood, an ant energy. It feels like an ant energy. Doesn't mean that it is. Definitely an ant. She's also pointing to the head. She's showing me an old bridal dress. She shows me numbers and a business. So either she had a business and did the numbers, or somebody on earth has the numbers. I'm not watching at the moment. I'm repeating. My mods are going to help out, okay? So thank you guys for being respectful and not commenting these little postcards, okay? No. See, there's a lot of you. Hold. I need to slow down the chat so that we can figure out who this belongs to. Okay. So Rose, it's a possibility. And see, if you can only take a few things, those postcards, please don't comment. Okay, so we have an S.A. name. We have a Benny. To me, Benny. Now, Benny could be something else, but it sounded like Benny. There's a B.E.V. name. Timmy or Tommy. November is significant. June is significant. 16 is significant. Could be January 6th. The number 7, 4 kids. There's a tractor. I'm being shown a wreath on a headstone. Okay, here we go. All right. If you can take 100%, then tell me in a couple of comments how you take it. So Rose 925, this might be for you. I'm going to just put as a question mark. Okay. All right, so my mods are here. Tommy is your son, Jenny's sister, Bev, Auntie. Okay, you can take some. Benny is her cat. Wow. No, Timmy. Okay, you got to take it all. Timmy or Tommy, got to take it all. Otherwise, it's just a beautiful postcard, okay? I got to slow down the chats. So please, if you're not taking 100% of this, please be respectful and hold your comments. She's not giving me her name in particular. I'm just giving what's been given to me, okay? Sammy, can you take anything else? Okay, there we go. Margie, Sammy is a possible. Okay, so I'm going to write down, I know Rose is a possible and Sammy is a possible. You need tractor, dress, and numbers. Okay, guys, don't come in here and ask for questions. Don't ask questions. I want to try to relay who this loved one belongs to. Okay. Who else? So mods. Who else? My mods have a tough job. God bless your heart. Let's see if there's anyone else. Rose 925 is a possibility. Sammy is a possibility. Okay. So possibly Lair Bear is a possibility. I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to relay this message from this loved one, or there may be another one popping in, and then we're going to give cards by age groups. We'll do some more collective cards. All right. So don't say I take everything without telling me. Lorraine can take all, she said. It looks like we're going to end up with a piggyback here, okay? For those of you who don't know what a piggyback is. Mods. There's a possibility that there's a Sarah. Guys, hold your comments. Thank you. Please and thank you. Okay. All right. So here we go. I'm going to start doing this. Okay. Lorraine. I'm just going to go forward with this. Okay. Mods, is there someone else? I'm going to go ahead and do this. Lorraine, please give me consent. Sarah, please give me consent. We're just going to go with it, guys. Lair Bear, give me consent. Rose 925, give me consent. Sammy, give me consent. We have 1, 2, 3, we have 5 people piggybacking. We're going to stop at that. If we've missed somebody, I apologize. You know, with all the comments and people not slowing down, okay? Don't give me consent unless I ask you for consent. Let's make sure all 5 of you are giving me consent so I can finish this up. Okay? I want to relay the message. I think it's kind of cool that she's coming through on a new moon. I don't know what the message is going to be. Okay? Thank you, Rose. Rose and Lorraine have given consent. Now, these 5 of you there, and Lair Bear, thank you. There may be a possibility that this may be huge postcards for one of you. But I'm going to go ahead and just include all of you in this, okay? I don't know why the universe I know why the universe wants me to do a bunch of piggybacks so that more people can receive messages, okay? So, if you think that these are messages from your loved one, just honor it, sit back, say thank you to your loved ones, okay? The 5 of you that I've asked to give consent. So I don't know which Sarah it is. Which Sarah is the one that took everything? I know there's more than one Sarah in here. Mods, do you know which Sarah took it so that we can get the right name going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But are you the Sarah that took everything? Just going to ask really quick. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's go forward. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. Is there anyone that lives in Charlotte, North Carolina? Is there a connection to Charlotte, North Carolina? And there's 5 of you now. For all 5 of you here, you may not need to accept every single message from this point forward, but there may be like 1 of you that may get the message, 2 of you, but the 5 of you just sit back and listen, validate what you can. Charlotte, this is, thank you, Belle. Okay, I gotcha. Tandy Mama, she's the Sarah. Thank you. So of the 5 of you, Everyone else, this is not for you. We have Lorraine, Sarah, Lairbear, Rose 925, and Sammy. What is, now, if there's no connection to Charlotte, then I'm wondering if somebody is named Charlotte. Yes, my aunt lived there, but also have another Aunt Charlotte who passed. Thank you, Rose. I wrote down Charlotte, so I didn't know if it was someplace where people were from, because there's also someone else who's with this woman. So, Rose, you have validated that. Thank you. Okay. I got something about the head area. So, Rose, if you can validate that this other woman who's with this aunt energy had something to do with the head, please let me know. Okay. Your best friend is your, okay. Okay. So, Sarah, you said my best friend. Is her name Charlotte? Is she from Charlotte? Why are you showing me? Okay. Okay, I got it. But see how one person has taken that validation. So if the rest of you can take Charlotte or not, it's okay. One person took it. That's kind of how it works in here. It may belong to more of you. Bev was my other grandma that had dementia. Okay. Thank you, Bev. That's the head. Remember at the beginning I said, I think there's somebody else also? That validates. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. May just be postcard for me. No Charlotte for me. Okay. Lairbear, and thank you for acknowledging that. It could just be huge postcards for you. Thank you for letting me know that. Okay. I am being shown, guys, I have Pam scroll up for what? Sammy. Yeah, I have Sammy here. I do have Sammy. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Sammy is included in this. I do have Sammy included in this group. Is that what you were asking, Margie? My mom had a problem with her head, so did my nan. That is with her. Okay, thank you for that validation. Silly questions. I don't have time to answer these questions. I have a loved one coming through. Please be respectful. Sammy, we were supposed to move to Charlotte when I was younger. OMG. Okay, there you go. Thank you for that validation. So at this moment, I am being shown a windmill. How do you connect to the windmills? She's showing me a windmill. Thank you, Sammy. I have you included here. Lorraine, Sarah, Lairbear, who thinks it's now postcards, Rose 925, and Sammy. Thank you guys for being respectful and holding your comments until I am done relaying this message. Okay. Aunt Charlotte lived in the country. Thank you, Rose. Perfect. Okay. But how does that connect to the windmills? There is definitely a windmill. Let's see, Lorraine. I just bought a windmill for my garden. Lorraine, OMG. A big one. I got to do this again, y'all. You can't make this shit up. Hello, Danny. Welcome, welcome. You can't make this stuff up. You just can't. The windmill, do you understand when you said I just bought one for my garden? This is a validation that they watch what's going on Earth. She also made them for people as garden decorations. Awesome. And I said my mom would have loved it. They watch what we do on Earth. There you go. Every family member gets a windmill at their wedding. Read Sammy's comment. Yes, Sammy said something about windmills. Yes, I saw that. She had windmills out in her front yard. She loved them. Perfect. There you go. You guys have all somehow validated windmills. Now, if you guys would hold your comments, I wouldn't miss some of these other important ones. Not that you're not all important. You're all very important. But sometimes I miss things because you guys are not slowing down the chat. Slow down, okay? Hold your comments, please, and thank you. Okay, the windmill was a big deal, okay? Okay. She's got a mark on the calendar like an anniversary is coming up. You know how you mark something on a calendar? She's got a calendar marked. So there's an anniversary coming. For those of you who are being respectful, I thank you. For those who are holding your comments, thank you. So appreciated. So there's a mark on the calendar. There's something coming up. Something important. My mom passed August 4th. They are together. I know it. There you go. August 4th is coming up. She just said there's a mark on the calendar of something coming up real soon. Thank you for that validation. Okay. I love it. Her anniversary was in August. Okay, there you go. 2 of you have validated. Thank you for that. I love it. I freaking love when they can give you these validations so that you know they are in the light. They have crossed right on over, okay? All right, let me see. She's talking about your 20-year anniversary is August 19th. Okay, thank you, Sammy. Thank you, guys. I love my little hat. Was up dancing in the rain. There's a younger male that's struggling right now. There's a younger male that is struggling right now. Struggling to find his way. Okay? Do you understand that? There's 5 of you here. 4 mainly, possibly your brother. He's struggling. He's struggling to find his way. Okay. She's asking me to she's telling me to tell you, please don't worry. Please don't worry. My cousin has been in some trouble, her grandson. And one of you said it was your nephew. So, she's asking you not to worry. He's a bit lost in what to do with life. Somehow she's saying that you're putting too much energy in this worry. You're putting too much energy into this worry. Do you understand that? Okay? Please let go of that worry. He's been to rehab several times. It's bad. But the energy is like taking a little toll on you. So she's asking you to please let go of that worry. Can you do that? You do understand? Okay. It's hard. Yes, I know. I know. You know what? As much as we love our people, they have their own journeys they must walk. My sister and I are very worried, and she would be the one to sort it. So we have to, yes, thank you. Surrender him over. Okay, like, I'm not going to worry about him. I'm just going to, this is what I do. I say, I'm just going to surrender it to God. This is what she's asking. Just surrender all of this to the universe. Okay, we all have a journey that we must walk. So this is one of the reasons why she's coming through saying it's really difficult because this worry is just making things worse. Okay. Surrendering is not giving up. Surrendering is just saying, okay, I don't know what to do. We don't know where to go. And for me, I always just say, I'm going to put them in the hands of God. Sammy, she was always telling us to give it to God. There you go. Man, she is, whew. Man, her, and of course the other lady that's with her, there is that other lady, but whew. Man, she's a strong, I'm sweating here. Okay, so that was her main reason for popping in, to give you that really important message and to say hello and to verify and let you guys know everyone goes to the light. That's what your mom would. It's that phrase, let go and let God, right? She always would sweat. God, I have never sweat this much in, oh. Okay, so let me see if she has any more messages. I do want to thank those of you who have been patiently waiting. This is a witness for all of you to know that our loved ones go to the other side. They are in the light. This is a strong one. Okay, let me see. Okay. So she's talking about one of the things about the reason that you're, with this extra worry, you're not living life the way you're meant to. Hello, Dreadlock. Hello. You're not living life the way you're meant to. By letting go of this worry, you're opening the door to have joy and to live your life. Do you understand that? Do you understand why she's saying what she's saying? Okay. Whew. Holy moly. Okay. I can't. You're not. I know. That's exactly what she's saying. I can't take my hat off because I was out dancing in the rain and it's all scrunched up. Anyway, that was what she wanted to say. I want to thank Lorraine, Sarah, Rose, Sammy, and to a degree, Lairbear, for coming in here. As you can see, look at this. I mean, I go nuts writing all the information that comes through. So thank you. I'm going to do my very best to download this to my phone, upload it to my YouTube. If anyone else in the family, you want to go rewatch this, thank you. 5. You've been struggling a lot. Okay, this is why I do what I do, and I leave it to God and I leave it to the universe, because I know when I do my prayers to God before I come on, I say, let whomever needs to have a message receive a message. You guys are so welcome. So very welcome. Okay, whew, thank you guys for waiting. Thank you guys for, you're so welcome. Hopefully there's no technical issues. That's the only reason that it wouldn't be on YouTube, is if I have technical issues. But TikTok has been very cooperative. So for those of you that are popped in that are new, welcome, welcome. I know you needed it. Those who need to have it are going to have it. So for those of you that have popped in and you're new, welcome, welcome. I am an evidential psychic medium. I just finished giving... That's a piggyback. For those of you who don't understand what a piggyback is, that's a piggyback. Oh, thank you, Lori. That is so sweet. You're all very welcome. Do you understand? When a while back, I tried to tell my guides and angels, can you tell the rest of the people to wait their turn and wait in the waiting room? And Spirit said, no, get used to it. This is how it's going to happen. You're going to do more piggybacks so that more people can receive messages. So 4 of you got a session. The rest of you, there were many of you that got beautiful postcards. I love it when that happens. Love it, love it. Okay, I'm going to take a drink because I need it. Whew, of water, of course. Thank you guys for being so respectful and holding your comments for those who did. I do not pick and choose anyone in the chat to give a message to. Please don't ask me for one. That's not how it works in here. Nessa, I love you. So, guys, for those of you that are new, I have 4 videos I posted today. 4. Katie Bugs. 4 videos. Today is a new moon. For those of you that have just popped in, welcome. This is a new moon. This is the most powerful new moon of the year because it connects with Lionsgate portal, which is all about manifesting new cycles. Okay, that opened on the 26th, That will close on the 12th of August, but on the 8th, it's powerful. It's powerful, okay? So, whew. Oh, Margie, look at that. Oh, my gosh. That's beautiful. Thank you for that. Whew. Okay, so manifest, manifest. You still have time to go watch my new moon. Go watch my new moon video. Chelsea. Chelsea. She gets, yep, and she's going to go outside, and then she's going to realize that it's pouring rain. She may still go out and bark at whoever's out front. So anyway, I have a new moon video. There's some other neat videos that I posted today. There's 4 of them. I was pretty wild out in nature. So Chelsea. Okay. Thank you guys for waiting. Now we're going to pull cards by age groups. And I am going to continue on with the Moonology manifestation because it is a new moon. You guys are very kind. Very kind. You have no idea, but I got overwhelmed with emotion hearing you speak. Well, I hope it didn't make you sad. Okay? I hope not. Because this is a new moon and it's all about manifesting. I'm using the Moonology manifestation deck. Okay? For those of you that are new, all of my lives are free. I don't ever charge, but it's always spirit guided. I just finished a session. I just finished a mediumship session where 4 people's individual loved ones came through. Whew. Now we're doing collective by groups. Okay? Mods, would you moderators please give a wave? I want you to follow all of these beautiful people. Yeah, I love this deck too. And if any of my colleagues are in here still, please give a wave. I have no idea, hon. I got to take a breath. You guys got to understand, I had 4 spirits come through at the same time. It can be tiring, so please don't ask me to hop in and try to do another one right now. I need to clear. Thank you, Spirit. I think I will. Right now I'm going to do collective cards by age groups, okay? Whew. Guys, you got to understand, sometimes I only get to 1 session, okay? All right, here we go. If you are 18 to 30, no, it's your real age. That's funny. No, it's your real age. But you know what? Hey, and if none of these cards resonate with you in your real age, then don't take it. It's no big deal. I like to do that so that more people can get a message, okay? So 18 to 30. If it's not your age group, but you connect to this card, take it, okay? 18 to 30. Let's see what we got. Happy new moon, everybody. Happy new moon. Go watch my new moon. Not only watch my new moon video, but there's one that I duetted about the Lion's Gate. I don't remember which video it is. It's there. There's a duet going on. She was fabulous talking about the Lion's Gate. Okay? Okay, Margie. New moon in Cancer, 18 to 30. Relax. Relax. Woo, it matches. It's relaxed time for you. You need to chill out. Hello, welcome, welcome. Okay? The sun has set there in Florida. Okay? Relax. Chill out. Okay? Sometimes we go, and they're like, you need to they're saying the words, you need to frickin' chill out. You need to chill out. Okay? So we have this beautiful card. Okay? That is your message. 31 to 50. Here we go. Guys, make sure you're following me on all my social media. This is Thursday. I'm not sure when I'm going to go live again. I go live on all of my platforms. Follow me on my YouTube. Instagram, you have to request to follow because I made it private. Okay? I got YouTube in my link. I have Instagram. I have Facebook. And I have this TikTok. Okay? There's less people in those lives, so it's easier to get a session. 31 to 50, here we go. I still am hoping to get a rainbow. I asked for a rainbow today. New beginnings, manifestation. 31 to 50, here's your card. I don't know what it is. Trust that all will be well. Trust that all will be well. New moon in Virgo. Okay, using this deck because it's a new moon. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. 133,000 likes. Thank you. Did you see one today, Katie Bugs? Awesome. Trust. You know, sometimes it's hard for us. It's like, you know, there was a phrase that was given to me a long time ago, so let me say it. All is as it should be. All is as it should be. Trust that all will be well, okay? Don't fret. Yeah, if you guys, if this is not your age group, but you claim all the cards, who am I to say no? I've claimed all 4 before. I truly have, okay? All right, 51 to 70, that is my age group. Let's see what we got. 51 to 70. Oh, perfect on this new moon. Perfect. Perfect. On this new moon, speak your world into being. That's how we manifest. That's how we manifest, people. Speak your world into being. Jake Dials, did you miss your age group? My mods are repeating all the age groups in your card. This is my age group. Speak your world into being. I spoke my words into being. I wrote them on a piece of paper and I rolled it towards me because I want to manifest. I put it in my garden with all my flowers that are blooming and growing. Speak your world into being. As you speak it, make sure that's what you want. Make sure that that is your intention, okay? All right, 71 all the way up to, and I'm going to say this, y'all know what's coming, Sister Andre is the oldest living person on the earth. She's 118. 118. We know why she's 118, because she's been single her whole life. There, I said it. I said what I said, y'all. I'm just kidding, but still, think about it. She's 118 years old. Sister Andre. 71 all the way up to Sister Andre. Here we go. This is your card. She's a single nun. I'm not wrong. Okay. 71 all the way up to Sister Andre. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Find a balance. Find a balance. Now, this age group, you know, I find so much in this age group. Starting life all over again. Sometimes they'll even start a whole new career. They'll get into a relationship. So what this is saying, find a balance. So you're a little bit off balance. Okay, you see, she's on one side there. She should really be walking in the middle with the scales, and this is full moon in Libra. My glasses match the oh, they do. Look at that. Look at that. Find the balance. Thank you, Margie. I love you. I'm almost done here. Thank you, Margie. Love you, love you. Okay, so y'all, I am not going to try to tune in to another one. I've been on here, I think it's been an hour, maybe in 20 minutes. I am going to pull a final, ooh, we get 2 collective cards. Woo-hoo. Whoop, 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 whoop. So I get to pull 2 final cards, okay? This is a collective card for today for the new moon. Let's see what's going on. This is Thursday, so let's just say for the next few days, here's messages that we can focus on. Okay? I love y'all. I love y'all. Okay, so the first deck I'm going to pull, a final collective, is Queen of the Moon Oracle. I'm keeping with the moon cards because it's a new moon. What do you guys want to manifest today? What do you want to manifest? It's important. Okay, so I'm going to pull one card from this Queen of the Moon Oracle. I have that one. And the other one I am going to pull from the Dreamer's Journey. I'm awesome. Welcome, all you people. Welcome, welcome. The Dreamer's Journey. Allison William G. I have all 4 of her decks. So we're going to pull one from there. Okay. Guys, please go watch my videos. That's a beautiful energy exchange. No, I don't ever charge in my lives, but a nice energy exchanges, and you've already done it, tapping the screen. Thank you. Sharing out the live. Thank you. Thank you to the new people for popping in and saying hello. Thank you for following me if you feel guided. Thank you guys for the gifts that you sent. Oops, on the bottom, that you sent earlier. Thank you. It is not necessary for those of you that are new. I don't ever charge for my lives. They're always free as long as you understand they're spirit guided. Okay. All right. So here's our final collective cards. Here we go. Here's the first one. Faith. Faith. We are being asked to keep the faith. Hello, spiritual plumber. Hello, hello, hello. While I'm doing these final collective cards, moderators, give another wave. All my colleagues in here, give another wave. That includes you, Jake Dials, if you are in here. Give another wave. Follow all these beautiful people. Keep the faith, no matter what. You know, she's pregnant. She's pregnant. She's getting ready to give birth here. Look at that. Okay, and yes, she's got that covered up, all extra covered up just in case. Keep the faith. Should have known this card would be coming up. Keep the faith. Let go of we're overwhelmed. Right now, the overwhelm is not can be overwhelmed. It says here, overwhelm, inner turmoil, stress. Nurture your energy. Nurture your energy. This is what I've been working on. This card has been coming up for me over and over and over again. Nurture your energy. If you're overwhelmed and you're stressed, take a step back. This is a beautiful day to do it. It's a new moon. Go spend time nurturing yourself. Okay? Overwhelm. Stress. Okay? It's really important. And thank you, Spirit, I have been focusing on that for me. Okay. All right, y'all. I thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go live on YouTube this weekend and my Instagram. So please, my link tree is in my bio. You can follow me there. If you're interested in a one-on-one, you can send me a message to my website. Yeah, I needed both of those cards as well. Thank you, Lori. You guys, thank you for the gifts. They are not necessary, but I'm trying to learn to say thank you. 140,000 likes. I am extremely thankful. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. You guys keep me going here, especially when you say more videos, more videos. So please go watch my videos. It's a new moon. Go manifest. Go watch. I love you all. Take care. You all have a beautiful evening too.